try your best to fucking get them as soon as possible. I'm kind dude, my favorite thing about this is I'm kinda happy that I dragged you along to play Genshin Impact with me. No, yeah, hearing you complain, like, not to be mean or anything, I don't mind you complaining, but like listening to you complain, I'm like, damn, I'm so happy that they're potentially gonna be like one of them's coming out next patch. Vaka might come out sometime as well, who knows? Yeah, no, yeah. No, yeah, so you could get their constellations as many times as you want, which makes it even better. Fair. Sorry, I'm streaming. Yay! I know. I'm waiting so patiently. I just realized how much fucking emo gems I got. Yeah! You wanna... No, that's actually how much I had. I didn't even pay attention. I've I haven't been paying attention at all to my primo gems because I had leftovers from the rainbow things, and you have this thing, this quest thingy, this guide thing. This guide thing has been giving me these, so I would pay fully attention to them, and I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking gamble and throw it into the thing, not realizing the amount of primo gems was right there, and I'm like, okay, I didn't get anything. Should I try? This guy, nothing. Yeah, I'm trying to clear it out. A purple. What the fuck? This guy. What is that? What is that? Ooh, what is that? What did I just? What weapon is that? What the fuck? I think it is because I've seen people use it on Lania. I have zero clue. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, 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 no. I had growing pity. I had pity before. I had pity before this. I prom, I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Where's my history at? I promise you. I have. Is this it? Oh no. Oh. I have zero clue how to see. Wait. Okay. I have zero clue how to see this. Okay, fair enough. Okay, guess I'm equipping that then. Um, Linnea, I've got you a present. I've got you your bow. And it's so cute. No considerable sound. I don't give a fuck. What is... Okay. Okay. Damn, that's like two characters I have that are my favorite that have their signature weapon. Damn. It looks cute though. There's something with me. Okay, there's something with me saying I'm not lucky at all, and then if I say that, it actually makes me lucky. But I need someone else to be there. That's my play. No, yeah, it's like I suck out the luckiness from people around me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hmm.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. You a famous... Oh, all right then.
Seriously? They actually...
Yes, the folks over... But some things have happened.
Really? What happened? We haven't heard anything.
So... While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They seemed like they were in a daze or something. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the depths of the chasm. After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed this... Not likely. He's never seen any of... It seems to be a one-way trip, and it seems to be happening more. What are these hilly trolls up to? These are the kinds of thoughts going through...
Paimon's not surprised.
Exactly. The deepest...
Do we really want to take this commission? Hey! You can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first! Oh, so you'll really regret it if you...
So...
Yep, we'll take it.
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the rough location that the hilly trolls keep heading to.
What the? It's a city? A whole city that's floating in the air? Upside down? Just look at this place. Doesn't it remind you of something? Wait, what was... Yes! That's it! In which case, maybe whatever's going on in the chasm really is connected to the Abyss Order. Oh, we gotta get to the bottom of this.
The feeling is mutual. I certainly hadn't expected...
Long time no see, Dane.
The chasm. So we're in the depths of... I understand how you must feel. Now our paths cross again. Fate, it seems, owes you an explanation. That much should be self-explanatory. I came upon the trail of another Abyss Herald recently and began pursuing it. Unfortunately, I got as far as cornering him before he resorted to the same trick that they all do. I was hot on his heels when I followed him through the portal. Correct. Based on my recent experience, where they emerge on the other side is their choice.
Sounds kinda similar to how teleport.
In short, though I was right behind your twin last time, I was all alone. Back.
Oh, yeah! About that! Whatever happened?
It's in a safe place. You can be sure. I by no means what it is but a cruel joke. Twilight Sword was my title.
Sounds like your brother was right.
We were travel partners. We both partook in a painful journey. Before you continue questioning me, if my suspicions were...
You mean the abyss?
I mean that it's highly likely.
Don't say that! You're
A wise choice.
There are signs of hilly churl activity here. Could these be the hilly churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You...
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not... The environment here,
Curse?
for century, and right here...
So, this...
That I shall need to investigate. Indeed. It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch some... Compared to how they remember them, the curse of immortality.
So, you mean...
When the Hilichurls, and of all the places...
Wow.
Conversation's over. Brace.
What is it?
We're under attack. Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Canria.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? But more importantly, that would be a miraculous outcome in... We should press onward to the city.
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any... Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here.
Don't waste your time. Kanria's technology, abyssal power.
Okay, so the... Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The Abyss Order...
Even older than...
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kan. Let's head toward the light over there. My...
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or
We are likely drawing...
You should be able to climb up, right? Oh no! Huh? They're not coming up? Huh? These...
Hold on, I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them!
Off to the freezer!
That was the last one. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilly churls?
As I said, for these hilly churls, the end is nigh. They have grown old.
But why would... More of them are... It's him! The guy that... And now they're retreating!
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa!
Could it be? If it's as I suspect.
Bane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilly churls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the Royal Guard of old.
So, he's...
To this day, I still remember the final... Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect them, because we, of course, were Royal Guards. But this would mean nothing against the might of the gods. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Kanria. If you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these hills, then suddenly, I can make sense.
Then...
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong.
Oh, so... I might have them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that half-damn guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh? Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go! Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty thing. Do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, and more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace.
Cleansing?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the. Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse.
In any case, I can.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. Halfdan.
He ran off!
He's indicating that we should follow him.
True.
Even the most unassuming ingredients.
Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water thing!
The pool must be part of the and more important here. My whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it
Huh? Cleansing the...
In any case, I can feel...
So, what's that contraption there?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not un...
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright! So, all the doors are open now? Halfdan's back again!
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
An important part of cooking is making sure the ingredients absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the same level of precision as a surgeon. Practice makes perfect. Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him. Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead.
More signs of village activity here. hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Some of them look like they've already... Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
There's even a bonfire here. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that... Maybe... How did that flower get there? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased hilichurls? Hey, now that you mention...
It is the national flower of... It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one, only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more, and finally turn... So the Intivat is a...
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been so indecisive.
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking,
Forget it. Even a 1%. For too long have we... Surely they would rather... It cannot be made to
the Order is most fortunate to be close.
Ether!
You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out for...
Huh. Well, it sounds as if they are attempting... And you say he mentioned the... No surprise there. Stubborn as ever. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the hilichurls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will... After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success, not even a 1% chance. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500 years. There is no redemption. There is no undoing the curse. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to inflict further suffering. So make sure you are clear in your mind. You have to tell yourself, they are no longer human. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. You will end up just like them, mired in hypocrisy. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, it is only natural for you to side. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on this matter, I shall not hide mine from you. Right now, I have a more that is to say, The Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of... The Abyss may appear at any moment. Be on your guard at all times as we proceed.
We can see the Upside Down City from here, too.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that light coming?
The mutation is continuing.
I see your excessive meddling continue. Regrettably, I was not in time to control your exit from the network. And it sent you here of all places. This was a catastrophic error.
I am surprised that you dare to face me. You ran like a coward last time.
Our Highness's will must be done. All interferences must be removed, whatever the price to pay. This time, the curse that torments our people must be undone, once and for all.
You are the only ones who torment them. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing besides the curse itself.
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere, Dainsleif.
Then you will give your life. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse? Then I overestimated. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages.
There's no time to celebrate.
All right, let's...
Look, the amplification device.
Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Don't do it!
I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us no more!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me. Take him out and deactivate the...
Peace be with you! Hear the truth! The gift of grace! Peace be with you! Bid the light shine! By holy proclamation! The power of revelation. Grace be upon you. Hear ye the words of joy. The truth shall set you free. Hear ye the words of joy. Peace and hope find you. The power of revelation. The truth shall in.
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop. And Halfdan.
No. As long as the... If you value his sacrifice, see all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed...
So, we have to...
Enhanced animal module. Adaptive frosting.
Really suffering. Wait! Dang, this must be unbearable for you too, right?
Never mind that. I have to... The burning sense.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's...
Let me check.
Dang must be real. Of all the ways to be
Let's go.
Huh?
Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsliff, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you. It failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind. Still,
You bet. Whoop.
that device took
Oh, right. Well, you've earned a good rest day.
vacation. There are more important, and I suspect that these amplificate. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know.
Sheesh. Well, as long as you keep... Oh, Paimon, we've probably seen... to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same deity who abducted your brother. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, but Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot with the statue of the Seven on it. That'll give us a way better view of things. Even if we can't see exactly where the city is, at least we'll be able to... Wait a second. Look! There's someone up ahead! Perfect timing! Now we can just ask for directions rather than wander around like lost adventurers. Hey there! We're not from around here and seem to have gotten a little lost. We'd like to ask for some directions. Huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey! You over there! Could you give us some directions? Huh? What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Oh, wait! Could she be ignoring us? How dare she? Well, even so, she might be heading someplace where we could find other people to ask. Let's keep our distance and follow her. When we get the chance, we'll just ask someone else for directions. Come on, let's follow her. Keep quiet. Make sure she doesn't notice us. Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Let's go take a closer look. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something, but, look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? Alright then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Even if she's not very friendly, we just need her to point us in the right direction. That's all. Oh, it's coming from that sensor over there. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? What's happening? Traveler? power's been out for a long time now.
Yes, you can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that she's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... good question. Where are we? Paimon was in such a panic when you passed out that she even forgot to ask what place this is.
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly... My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol, so we brought you here. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything, really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. He gave you some while you were unconscious. Before I forget, whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished here.
Sorry, Master.
Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time, I'll have no choice but to leave the guide somewhere a little more visible. Like...
Right? This is the second...
Yes, please do. If on the... So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He is chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. But now that you're awake, let me explain it for you as well. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans, in hopes of asking directions. You two followed a scholar named Hypatia. That incense typically has... Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on and be sure to do as I've said.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However...
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once, based on what you saw. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Ooh.
You're experiencing a similar sensation as when you passed out. So even though your condition is stable as of now, if the rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous area, for now, I suggest you continue taking your medicine each day and avoid... Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? But just Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord... hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here worrying about you, you know. What's weird? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment. If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? settles it then. Well, but it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea. Kale's pretty friendly. We can ask her tomorrow about what she... Rise and shine! Come on, it's time to go find Kale!
All right, next let's see your right hand. Not bad. But please remember that you still need to be careful, understand?
Yes, I will. By the way, Master, I still haven't received the patrol route for today.
Look, Kale, today's patrol will be a long one, so you won't be coming along this time. Besides, there's a chance we may encounter... Well, you understand.
But I have a vision too! Am I useless to everyone now?
Don't talk like that, Kale. This is not something you need to be worrying about right now. Ah, there you are. Feeling any better?
Yeah, since we'll be staying here for now, we thought we might as well try lending a hand around here.
Seems you're not the type to sit back and take it easy for a while, huh? In that case, perhaps Kale could take you two for a patrol south of Gandharvaville for the day. And if you're feeling up to it, you can be responsible for cleaning the Statue of the Seven.
Tainari, we're ready to head out.
Got it! I'll be right there! All right, we'll be heading into the forest now. I'll leave any further details to Kale.
Yes, you can count on me.
So, Kale, what exactly are we going to be doing today? Tainari mentioned cleaning the statue just now, but, that doesn't really sound like the job for a ranger.
Well, a forest ranger's responsibilities can be pretty diverse. They handle a variety of tasks, like checking the condition of outlying roads, maintaining forest facilities, ensuring fire prevention standards are met, and providing assistance to travelers and locals. As for Master, well, he has to handle more dangerous areas of the rainforest. Today we can perform routine checks on the pathway lamps as we make our way to the Statue of the Seven.
Icon, traveler, this way!
You can leave the task of checking the lamps to me. In the meantime, you two can keep an eye out for anything unusual. Nothing wrong with these two lamps. Let's move to the next ones. Oh, this lamp seems to be getting a little wobbly. Let me make a note of it. No problems with this lamp. Good. The Statue of the Seven is up on top of that large rock formation. You must have seen it when you came down this road before. It's pretty high up there, isn't it? Don't worry. If you're afraid you can't make it up there, I'm sure Master wouldn't mind if you... Oh? I guess I'll leave it up to you then. There's not much footing once you reach the statue, so be careful up there.
Paimon will fly up with you and help you with those hard-to-reach areas. By the way, Kale, do you know anything about the Dendro Archon? You know, what's she like?
That depends. Are you referring to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Huh? Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Oh, is that the name of the former Dendro Archon?
Uh-huh. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was Sumeru's first Dendro Archon. She created the rainforest as well as the wall of Samiel around the desert. Her works provided a means of peaceful living for everyone. To the people of Sumeru, she's not only a symbol of wisdom, but also of power and kindness. Unfortunately, she disappeared in a great calamity that occurred a few hundred years ago. According to what Masters told me, the sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumeru. To celebrate the reinstatement of their lost deity, the sages dubbed her Lesser Lord Kusanali and let her reside in the sanctuary of Siristana.
Uh-huh. Then what happened?
Well, and then... I'm not too sure what happened, to be honest.
Huh? You're not too sure? But aren't you from Sumeru?
Yeah, I'm from Sumeru. But...
Maybe it's difficult to discuss this topic with strangers. If that's the case, then don't worry, we understand.
No, it's not that. I'm not trying to hide something from you. Besides, I don't consider you two strangers. Because...
Wait, Amber? You mean...
Yes, that's her. I once lived in Mondstadt for a while, and she helped me a lot during that time. You could even say that she helped me become a new person. There's no one like Amber. She lives life to the fullest while always adhering to her strong sense of justice. She's ready to answer the call for... If you ask me, she's a prime example of her... Sorry.
Paimon thought the work of Outriders was a little different from what you just described, but...
Sorry. I was rambling on just now. It must have sounded kind of weird.
It's alright, Kale. Knowing that you're a friend of Amber somehow makes Paimon suddenly feel a lot closer to you. So, how do you know that we've met Amber?
Well, after I returned to Sumeru, Amber and I have stayed in touch by writing each other letters. In one letter, she meant I knew you two were the ones she mentioned in the letter the moment I saw you. But, considering everything you've been through that day, I thought it'd be inappropriate to bring it up.
Ah, so that's how you knew.
Yep, so please know that you two have my I wish I could tell you more about the Dendro Archon, but I have been away from Sumeru for some time, and I haven't read any books. Sorry.
That's alright. You've already...
Oh, I'm happy that was helpful. So that's why you're here.
Don't mention it. We are friends after all, right? Alright, we have a statue to clean.
You both have my thanks.
At it, the deity that's carved on the statue is kinda small. Do you think she's supposed to be Greater Lord Rukkhadevata or Lesser Lord Kusanali? The name does seem to fit the statue somehow. Well, anyway, we'll have to figure that out later. Let's get started on cleaning the statue. Paimon will fly up and take care of the top, and you clean everything below. Nice work. That's one clean statue. Let's head down and meet up with Paimon.
Welcome back! You must be tired after all that climbing. Let's take a little break. I brought some fruit and water for us.
Yay! Food! What kind of goodies? Hey! Don't be a party pooper. It's not like Kale is a stranger or anything.
I prepared a nice portable dish that forest rangers like to eat called pita pockets. I hope you'll... whoop! No, you dropped... Not to worry. I wrapped a few layers of oiled paper around each pita. They should be fine.
Oh, Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Those pitas are amazing! You're quite the cook, Kale. Thank goodness you wrapped them in paper. Paimon wouldn't have been able to sleep at night knowing something so tasty had been wasted.
You really know how to compliment. Since you liked it so much, I'll be sure to give you a copy of the recipe sometime.
Yay! Thanks, Kale!
Oh!
Kale, don't you think that Tighnari's a little too strict with you? He won't let you touch anything without his permission. Paimon knocks stuff over all the time flying around the Traveler, but she's never said anything. Everyone has their clumsy moments.
No, you've got the wrong idea about Master. Sure, he may seem a bit harsh at first, but with some time, you'll see that he's actually very kind-hearted. I've heard the veteran rangers say that Master is from some ancient and mysterious race that is known for their cunning wit and reclusive nature. But Master is actually very kind at heart. Oh, by the way, you've heard of the Academia, right? Well, there's a group called, something? Well, anyway, because Master does a lot of research on plants, sages from the Academia have written him many times, inviting him to take up an official position there. But Master declines their offers every time, saying, Sumeru City is too noisy. It'd be bad for my ears. I know, right? I've always wanted to pet them, too. Anyway, Master could have easily left the rainforest to take up a position at the Academia, but he chose to stay here instead as a forest watcher, helping the locals every day. In fact, Master's the one who taught me...
Really? Oh, speaking of Tighnari, he was the one who took care of you after finding you passed out yesterday. Paimon's still kinda upset, though. He kept scolding Paimon the...
Oh no, I'm sorry. Master might have been overreacting a little, but it's mostly because Paimon wouldn't stop yelling. Why, oh why? Is she going to die? It probably started to get under Master's skin after a while.
Hey! Don't laugh! Paimon was genuinely concerned about you. Hey! Now even Kali started to laugh. Ugh, that's it! Paimon won't forget this! It's time for some Paimonial wrath!
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, sorry, Kale. Paimon didn't mean to scare you.
No, I just... I didn't mean that.
Kale, are you okay? What's the matter?
No, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I must have startled you both reacting like that. Oh, well, it's getting late now. Let's hurry back to Gandharville. I think Master and the others should be back by now, too.
Huh? What was up with Kali just now? And why is she in such a hurry all of a sudden? Look, she's practically running back. Paimon can't even see her now.
traveler. You've returned.
Yep, we're back.
Oh, Kale? Yes.
Oh, oh. Paimon was thinking all night about what happened with Kale, and still can't figure out what the problem might be. Maybe she's in a better mood now. Let's go check.
Ah, it's you two. I was just about to go look for you.
Huh? Tighnari? What are you doing here? Where's Kale?
I came to check on Kale's condition. To put it simply, she's not well.
You mean she's sick? How could she be... Oh, wait a minute. Could it be because of what Paimon did yesterday?
No, no need to worry. Something as small as you could never harm her. This sickness is something that Kale has been dealing with for some time. Kale has been more excited than usual since you two arrived. A little too much so, to be honest. She hasn't remembered to take care of herself. I suppose it's understandable, though. She hasn't been around anyone she considered a friend for some time now. It must have been refreshing for her to have you two here.
So, Tighnari, what's really wrong with Kale?
Let's take this conversation elsewhere. Kale just fell asleep after taking her medicine. She needs some peace and quiet. All right, let's continue our conversation here, shall we? To be honest, I hadn't realized you were that honorary knight from Mondstadt until Kale told me just now. I've also heard all about your deeds in Liyue and Inazuma. So just to clarify, what I'm about to tell you about Kale is not because of who you are or your past feats. Instead, I am going to tell you because... well, because Kale asked me to. And honestly speaking, I was against Kale revealing her past to you. But she insisted, saying you two treated her with sincerity and as a friend. So now she wishes to reciprocate the gesture.
So, Tighnari, what exactly is wrong with Kale? You said this is something she's been dealing with for some time. Just how serious is it?
Right. Ever since she was a child, she's been afflicted with a disease called Elazar.
Elazar?
Yes. It's a disease unique to the lands of Sumeru. It is characterized by dark and hardened scales that form on the body. At first, the afflicted may only feel mild numbness on affected areas of the skin. However, as the disease progresses, one may begin feeling fatigued and even experience peripheral paresthesia. In its final stages, the disease strips a person of the ability to control their own body, and they effectively become completely immobile.
That sounds terrifying. Wait, hold on. So when Kale seemed to be acting a little clumsy earlier, it was because...
Correct. That would be the effects of Elazar, which is With appropriate treatment, the disease can be effectively controlled before it progresses to a more serious stage. However, there is unfortunately still no true cure for Elazar. Nevertheless, Kale's mother still hoped that there was something out there. She handed Kale over to an organization known as the Fatui after one of their members lied and said they had a cure.
What? The Fatui?
Ah, it appears you already are familiar with them. That'll save me some explanation. Anyway, the person who eventually rescued Kale and brought her to me for care said that she had been given to a harbinger known as... I have no idea how this doctor managed to do it, but her case of Elazar was completely stable for all the years that Kale was with them. However, Kale's days with the Fatui were anything but pleasant. Kale is a resilient individual and always tries to appear cheerful, but her experience with the Fatui has left deep scars. Even now, she can still feel deathly afraid of someone touching her.
Oh, Paimon had no idea Kale's been through so much suffering.
Oh, by the way, Paimon, Kale wanted me to tell you that she's sorry for scaring you yesterday. She also wanted both of you to know that she's sorry for hiding her illness.
She doesn't need to apologize. None of this is her fault at all.
Well said. I hope you'll get a chance to tell her that in person the next time you see her. Kale once thought that it would be impossible for her to have any real friendships. I trust that you two will never let my trainee experience such emotional pain again.
Don't worry, Tighnari. We'll take good care of her.
Well, it's not too serious at this point. She overexerted herself the last couple of days, which is what led her to break down this time. As long as she has taken her medicine and gets plenty of rest, she should get better. Though I must admit, she was interested in the work of the forest rangers the moment she saw her stamina has gotten Alright, now that I've told you about Kale...
Yeah, we'd like to do something to help Kale too.
Alright, but I must warn you two. The rainforest is a dangerous place, especially for someone who's still recovering, like the Traveler. You must follow closely and listen to every instruction.
No problem!
Let's go then. We'll be looking for a plant known as the Nilot Pala Lotus. It's a...
Hey, Kainari? Where exactly are we?
Nilot Pala Lotuses can be found all over the rainforest, but it often grows right here around Gandharvaville.
Given the name, it sounds like we should be looking for it in the water.
You are correct. The Nilot Pala Lotus grows in the water. When fully matured, they look like giant blue flowers floating on the water's surface. Quite an attractive species, if you ask me. The large petals are actually the plant's leaves and sepals, which surround a very small flower. You should note that many of the plants found in Sumeru have names that are contrary. Take the Cowpelata, for example. The plant is not a lotus at all, but rather a vine. And then there's the Sumeru rose, which is not a rose, and is completely contrary to its name.
Oh, okay then. Never bring up the topic of flowers with Kainari. Huh?
There should be Nilot Pala Lotuses growing. If you could manage to gather 4 of them, we'll rendezvous here. Let me have a look. I'm glad you two came along. Your
Hey, Kainari!
Oh, Kainari, someone's calling your name.
Ah, yes, that's Amir and the others. but didn't they just set off not too long ago? Let's go find out what's going on.
Tighnari, thank goodness we found you here. We were just about to head back and find you at Gandharvaville.
What's going...
We just discovered a withering...
The withering is back? But the... Can you tell me the...
It's up ahead, deep in the river valley. It's appeared in a spot that blocks nearly the...
And the radius of the contamination?
Sorry, I couldn't...
No one in our patrol team had a vision, and it appeared to still be spreading.
Okay, I understand. You made the right decision. I'll go deal with it right away. In the meantime, please guide these two back to Gandharvaville.
Wait, Tighnari, why don't you let us...
You two have only just arrived. There's a unique time. The affected area is...
Yes, Amir is... As Amir said.
That's right. If any of the forest rangers without a vision come across a withering zone, we first make a record of the location and then have a ranger with the proper abilities deal with it, like Tighnari here. Only someone with a vision can venture within a withering zone and find a way to deal with it. But you don't seem to care.
Don't worry, she may not have a vision, but she...
Seems the rumors about you were true then. We typically only teach visitors how... Stop. Don't move any further. Look there, in the distance.
Huh? Where? Oh, Paimon does...
That is the withering. All right, traveler. We're gonna have to enter that withering zone. Once inside, thank you. But I must warn you, don't push even with elemental power. You ready then? Let's go. First, we must locate any branches sustaining the withering zone. Now that all the branches have been cleared, we'll need to take care of the tumor. Yes. Thanks to you two, we were able to quickly restore this area back to normal.
Tainari? You make...
It's that obvious, huh? Recently, the rate at which withering zones appear has been increasing. Even though we were able to... If that simply meant more work for me... For instance, this presents a crisis for the... And most...
Huh?
I'm still not sure of the exact reason. However, I've received word from a... No, none that we know of. The withering has been recorded in Sumeru for millennia. It said... Oh, by the way, have you heard of... Irminsul is a tree. I'm sure you've heard of ley lines, right? They're like the roots of Irminsul. Ley lines continue the Dendro-Archon, and as for the withering, its emergence is related to it. That's right. My ancestors learned of this from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's... I'm afraid we Rangers will be battling the withering zones here for a long time. Alright, that's enough on...
Oh, Tainari, you all made it back. How did it...
The withering zone you reported at... Huh? Wait, is that... Oh no, Hypatia!
Huh? What's wrong, Tainari?
This Duskbird is Hypatia's designated courier for urgent news. You do...
Oh, her? How could we...
Let me see what's written in the letter.
So what's it say? And what's with that weird expression on your face? Huh?
Yes. Allow me to explain. After we brought you from... She must have just finished. It's been nearly 3 days since she's had anything to eat, and it appears she's...
What? You...
Well, obviously, needless to say, I've got some emergency...
Wait, you want us to bring her the rations?